Hello everybody and welcome back to LEGO Indiana Jones here on the channel. Just to show you, last level that I did in the video, I had missed one of the artifacts. I did get the artifact. It was just bringing, like a torch from a previous part of the level to that level. I didn't know you could actually do that in this game. Most of the time when you go to a different, like, I guess you call them scenes almost, in these Lego games, I'm pretty sure they usually despawn the thing that you brought with you from the previous level. So I didn't expect that to even be something that you could do. So I did end up getting it though. So that was finally finished, and now I'm on to one where I only have two of the artifacts. If you guys have been enjoying the Lego games on the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Also, I hate the fact that those explosions go so far. Also, if you are missing the longer LEGO videos, we are hoping to know how many of these people spawn. We are hoping to know more about the move shortly. Okay, I literally can't stop them from spawning. So let's just get out of this area. I don't see where there'd be anything here that we'd have to do to get a... Okay, there he is. I don't see anything here that we would have to do to get one of the items. I mean, that monkey with the key is basically the... I think that's a wrench. I think that'd be the literal only thing we'd be able to get, and I don't see a need for the wrench. That being said, now I don't see those items anymore, the green or the red arrow. I don't know. This game being one of the older LEGO games, I feel like there's well, quite a few flaws from this game that no longer exist in the LEGO games because they're newer now, obviously. Can I go back into that area? No, I think I literally just... Oh, there's the red arrows now. Okay. Sure thing. I don't think I was able to go here beforehand because I wouldn't have been able to get his hat. So let's go in here now. There we go. Here's the green arrow. Okay, don't really Okay, I have to, I guess, defeat... What is the point of this exactly? Am I just spawning enemies? Okay, well the last one just stood there. He runs over and starts punching me, so is this one gonna have, like, a pistol? Nope, just the same guy again. Okay, and then this one will have a bazooka, right? Level 4? No, it's the artifact. Okay. Oh, I fell. I don't understand it. I think the biggest problem that I'm going to be having with this game's artifact collecting is that it doesn't really tell you if it's in the scene. I think it more or less just points to, like, the building where it is. And there's not a guarantee that you can go into the building. Right? Like, right here, I can go there. You see the green arrows there. Does that mean that there's a door here somewhere on the level that I can go into that I'm just not finding? Or does that mean that if I go to another part of this level, will there just be a door that'll lead me to that artifact? Also, why is it green? Why are some red? Why are some just white? Like, what's going on? Okay, that one's just up there, so... let's think. Let's think. I hate thinking, but... Okay, so I imagine couldn't do this because didn't have a shovel? Why was I not able... Oh, yeah, didn't have a shovel. Because then, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't have just built the ladder up the wall, which you can do in some of these Lego games, but... Okay, she can't scream, she can. There we go, break the glass, grab that artifact. Oh no, there was a shovel right there. So it must have been because I didn't have someone who could scream? Or was I just lazy and didn't grab it? Any are possible answers. I really don't understand the range of the bazooka. I think that'll be the only thing that I consistently say in every video on this game. So this ladder will complete itself. Why couldn't I have done that with the ladder over there? No idea. Why is the ladder only able to act like a snake over there? Just building this to see if any of this has anything to do with the artifacts. Let's destroy that. I was trying to shoot out of the doorway, not directly into the doorway. I love how I just changed my hat from what I was wearing to what I'm, the same hat. Very important. I don't think I have the red brick for fast build yet, so that's a bit of a problem. I don't really see... I just don't want to deal with any more people randomly punching me. As it is, I'm a threat to myself because of the fact that I have a bazooka. And the bazookas in this game's range is anywhere from the whole screen to 2 studs directly in front of you. I don't... Okay, maybe I didn't have somebody short to go through here. I don't want you to pick up the chair. Yep, okay, but you can go through that with the chair. I don't know why then a big character can't go through there if... Oh no, I did have somebody who was short. I don't know. It's what happens when you don't sleep a lot. I need a shovel. Here we go. Dig that up. And then build this. I wish that they put up like a warning that you were about to finish a level if you did that task. That's where I feel like the PS Vita Lego games, in terms of just the ability to complete them, are probably easier than the console games, because most of the PS Vita levels are, you can just pick what scene you want to go to. You don't have to play the entire level over again and get back to the area. So if you miss an artifact in the very ending of this game, you'd have to go all the way back through the level to get back to that area. The Vita games have almost checkpoints, and I'll probably be playing a Vita game on the channel shortly, but they have checkpoints in their Lego games. So if you miss the final artifact in this, well, they're artifacts, but they're usually called mini-kits. If you miss the final mini-kit, in this game you'd have to go from the very beginning of the level, play the whole thing over again to get back. In the PS Vita games, there would be like, trying to think of how to word it, final boss. That'd be its own area, so you could just teleport right to the start of the final boss fight, get the kit, and then just save and quit. You got it. It also lets you know how many items are in each area, so you can kind of plan ahead. If you're missing 1, you'll know there'll be 1 arrow. If you're missing 6, then the whole screen will just be arrows. Okay, so how do I get that one? Did I just miss my jump? No, I honestly don't see... Oh, let me guess. This is one of those where I have to give a banana to the monkey, and then the monkey goes over and grabs the key, right? So I have to wait here for the whole sequence to happen. I just got hit by a shovel. No, he just goes back to juggling a different one. How do you get up there, then? Well, I guess I could just use this ladder over here and climb up. Yeah. Listen, long day. Okay. The room is, like, 95 degrees already. Even though it's early in the morning, it's 95 degrees in the room, and, the trucks have been vibrating, like, everything, and the key is moving itself. Okay. The trucks have been vibrating the entire house, so it's not been great. So I guess we can go through here. Oh no, we would have been able to go through here before, because we would have had their hats, right? I really wish the camels would stop trying to throw me through the wall. Okay, you're good? You're good. Okay, so green there. Build that. Is that what I needed to do? I guess. What is this? Okay, every other one of them is just breakable. So like those red arrows, usually that would mean that there is a way to get the other items on this area, but I see no way of being able to jump over this, so those are just red arrows that have no purpose. Is this supposed to be fixable, or is it fixed? It looks like it's doing the animation for it being broke, but I don't think it actually was. Maybe green means you can obtain it? Is that what I'm supposed to view that as? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if anybody knows, because it'd be interesting to know why others are green, some are red. That's got to be something to do with green being something you can obtain, red being like on the map close enough for us to care, but we're not going to tell you, or it's not possible to get now. But then what's white for? Let's bring this over here. Yeah. Also, the camel warrior's very intelligent, just running into a wall. I mean, it feels about as intelligent as I can be right now with my ability to talk, but... So how do I get that one? It's gotta be... It's gotta do something with the short character, right? But wouldn't I have had a short character? Oh great, someone's got a pistol now. We gotta get to... There we go. Get in there, quick. And yeah, and I have to go up here because for some reason Indy can't be bothered to use his whip from a distance, but he can use it only on wooden pallets. There's also one up there. I don't understand. So, like, does that mean I can get that one, or... I don't get this game. We're at 7 to 10. You see here... Okay, bring this up, thank you. The biggest problem I have with this game is just how frequent the enemies spawn. They just don't stop. Okay, destroy that. We can destroy this. Maybe if I go up here and then around, I can go to a different area? No. So why is the one saying it's green? There should be no way for me to possibly get that one. Stop following. Oh my gosh. How do I get up there to get that one if that one supposedly is green? I have no way of being able to get that one. I have to just leave, because I'm getting annoyed of getting attacked by the camel warriors constantly. There we go. So there's one over there. I don't see anything in here. I also haven't seen the red brick at all, so... Could be in for another one I have to do in my spare time, and then I'll let people know how I got it. Let's go over here. Okay, so how would the one who was standing directly in the explosion not get dealt damage, but then I die? Huh? Make it make sense, game. He just got dazed even though he's standing directly in the explosion, yet somehow I lost... I don't get it. It's like half the time you can jump and fire your bazooka, and then the other half of the time it doesn't let you. Okay, destroy that. That lets me go up here. Which lets me go around here. Can I jump, please? Oh, this is... Wait a minute. We would have been able to get the explosion, so that means I don't need to go up here yet. I need to go over here, I think? Oh, ladder. Okay. I don't know what's going on. There's also random sounds coming from out in the house, so... So I can't wait until we finish the move. It's gonna be so quiet. Okay. Maybe... Can I climb around the edge of the, like, ceiling over here? Well, that is really stupid. I really hope that doesn't mean that I could have gotten the one that was green if I had just jumped around up top there and found a random ledge I could have stood on. There's another arrow over there, which is probably just hidden behind a building again, because that makes the most sense of where you put your collectibles. I guess in a way it does, but in the newer LEGO games, you're usually just trying to find an interactable object that had a character before, or that needs a character that you didn't have before. Let me see here. Open this. And then go up here. I don't know what I was supposed to... Probably push, right? Yeah, oh sorry, kick. It doesn't exactly look like a bouncy ball. It looks like something that would hurt if you just ran up and kicked it. How do you get over there, then? Okay, that's something that I can build here. I doubt this has anything to do with the artifact, but why not? Yeah, it looks like... Go here, then there. I really don't see where there'd be a red brick. Maybe... Okay, now I need to get a banana. Throw it at the monkey. Thank you. I see another artifact over there. I don't see how I'm supposed to get the red brick. So either there's one more area that I need to do that has the red brick and the artifact, or I missed like a random door that I could have interacted with. Which is always just the best things to have to deal with. Okay. Bring that down. Put this here. Go across. Go around there. Blow that up. So could I have brought a dynamite if that monkey had restocked to get this one when I was playing the normal playthrough of it, or no? No, I think the dynamite has a limit to how long it can be in my hand before it just explodes, so probably not. I know the torches ran out of fire randomly. So, well, not randomly. It ran out of fire when it went out, but still kind of annoying. You expect that the torch will just be able to withhold the fire the whole time, but obviously if you need it to get a artifact in this game, it's going to make it a bit more difficult than if it was just needed for something normal. Jump in there. I do see one more. Okay, so where's the red brick? Is there an area that I'm supposed to go in around here? Pretty sure every red brick I have seen has been in like some random doorway that you're supposed to run through, and it brings you to a separate level area. I don't see where that would be here unless it's... Oh no, that's just the artifact. This is going to be a really fun level. Maybe that doorway? Now there's a red arrow over there. Does that mean that the red brick spawned, or does that mean that that's just... Okay, I thought it would be over here, but no. I don't know. Again, it hit me. Why does it hit me every time? I'm lucky if I get a successful hit when I'm firing directly at... Or maybe, hold on. I think I might know where it is. By the way, I've actually never completed this LEGO game. I completed LEGO Indiana Jones 2, but not 1 for some reason. Okay. So there's just grenade people around here, so we should keep an eye on that. I think this gives me the car that I need to drive through the doorway over there, but if I can find the red brick and the artifact, I don't need to do the rest of the level. But I think this is the only other place that the red brick could be, so... Wow, that literally went through a wall. Let's go through here. Go up and grab this, the 10th artifact. So, yeah, the arrows don't necessarily mean that that's where they're located. Isn't that great? Isn't that exactly how'd that hit me? Shouldn't it stun me if it stuns them if they're not... Well, I mean, the one guy was literally in the fire. But if it blows me up but only stuns them, why are they even in the game? That's not fair for the user. It shouldn't be that the enemies can hit you and defeat you easily, and I don't even think the enemies take damage if you're standing, like, directly in front of them. I think they're perfectly fine. So, make that make sense. Well, it hurts you because you're the user, so you should be smart enough to know not to do that. But the comms, they can rapid fire them directly into your face, be standing directly next to it, and it doesn't matter. Wait a minute, can I jump? Can I jump around here? That might be the only other thing I can think of for where this red brick is. Can I jump to here and then to there? It's not even... That doesn't even have a collidable surface. Excellent. There's something over here, but that's just money. That window is collidable, though. So the balcony isn't collidable, or whatever that is, like an awning or something. Oh, here it is. Middle right. 3x3, but only need a 2x2. Excellent. This is where the red brick is. Has to be. I don't know if there's a red brick detector in this game, but I have to imagine if it is in the game, I will find it last. Because then it'll be absolutely worthless. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in here to get the red brick, though. Just build this. Set up... Oh, I think it's something like pattern recognition. So I have to build the room for dancing first, and then... Yeah. So there and there. Oh, it's not even pattern recognition. This is easy. That's why I'm jumping right now, is that my brain is just stuck to, like, don't touch any of the other items, because there's a possibility that you'll just lose. Not items, buttons. There's the red brick. Okay. What's over here? Is that just the exit? No, it's just... Okay. Sure thing. So this level's done. If you guys are enjoying LEGO Indiana Jones, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Found the 2x multiplier for the studs. That's good. So we do have some levels that were not true adventure, I think, yet. So that'll be good to help out with those. Plus I'll be able to save more after constantly blowing myself up over and over again with the bazooka. So that's cool. And if you guys have any other games you'd like me to play, let me know in the comments. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.